Dan Snyder told the Washington Post, "I'm not focused on the money. You want to win, and we're going to deliver that." In the 24 years since, Washington put up a losing record with a paltry 2 playoff wins, while Snyder watched home attendance drop from first to last as fan support for the team hit an all-time low. The rebuild begins today.
The first thing is repair the relationship with the fans and even sponsors.
Lisa Delpi-Narati is an associate professor of sports management at George Washington University. She says tackling the stadium issue and where and when it's going to be built should be one of Josh Harris's top priorities, but not the only one.
He has to come in and set whatever culture he wants to establish and be open and transparent, not only to the staff, but to the fans. And that's been lacking.
George Perry is a sports business professor who once worked for the team as a vice president of marketing under Dan Snyder.
When I was there, we had this waiting list of season ticket holders, and it didn't seem to matter in the eyes of the previous ownership that we had to worry too much about the fan experience and about engaging with the fans and about being out in the community. It was more about, okay, how can we sell more sponsorships?
Perry said everything should be on the table for the new ownership group, including another name change.
The timing is perfect to think about it, but I wouldn't rush to judgment. I wouldn't just come in and say, we're going to change it because we're new and we think it's the worst name ever. I think you need to really kind of get the pulse of the fans with regards to the Commander's name, and then make a decision.
Well, that's it. And the new era is here, and now we wonder what's next for Josh Harris. But I think these fans, by Dan, they don't care about what's next. They care about what's now. The end of the Dan Snyder era. He is not going to rebuild this team overnight, but the future is a lot brighter than it has been in decades here in Washington and for Washington Commanders fans. So back to you.
Who's that guy that was next to you just now, Flack, with the "By Dan" license plate? Clearly he had this cemented. He was ready for this to happen.
This is my friend Tom. How's that license plate? Is that a real license plate?
It's a real license plate. I took it off my car just for today. We're so excited. There's hope again of our franchise. We're going to win. We can be proud to cheer for this team again. We're so excited.
This guy is a loyal Washington Commanders fan. I've known him from social media for some time. This party is just getting started, Joe. I can tell you that much.
I was about to say, this is still early. The partying is just getting underway here in our region, with more expected in the coming days as well. Flack, thank you so much.